restaurant delivery widget is designed to give a notification to your website visitors that you have a home delivery service, and it'll also automatically tell your visitors whether your home delivery service is open for business or not. And basically you just need to drag and drop it into any widgetized area, and we'll go through the options, but first of all you'll need to set the opening times for your restaurant's home delivery service. And to do that, you'll need to go to My Restaurant and then Shop Settings. And then within Shop Settings, you'll need to go to Delivery Hours. Now, as you can see here, you're presented with a number of options. And the first thing you should set is your time zone. This is very important because the time zone of your website server will most likely not be the same time zone as your restaurant's time zone. Okay, so I already set this. I'm at GMT Greenwich Meridian time -5. But let's say you're in Moscow, for example, and you don't know your time zone. Let's just go to Google and write in Moscow GMT, and let's click on the first hit, and right here we can already see that Moscow is at GMT +4 hours, so we can go back here and set this to +4. That will make sure that your website is showing the correct opening and closing times to your customers. So once you set that, you can go ahead and fill out these options. You can set what day you are open for home delivery, and if you're not open on any given day, then just don't fill that out. And you can also set the exact times you're open for home delivery. And I'm recording this on Friday, and it's 10:06 right here. So let's just set this to close at 10:26. Press done, and of course, as with every change you make, you'll need to press Save Changes. And let's just go back to our widgets area and have a look at the sidebar widget where I just dropped the delivery widget. And as you can see, you can give a title. You can specify whether you want the widget to show when you are not open or for home delivery or not. So I'll just show you what that means in a second. Basically, if your visitor comes to your website within the time settings that you just set in the previous step, then this widget will show for sure. So it'll always show. But if you're closed for home delivery, you can either set My Home Delivery is Closed message, or you might not want to bring attention to that. So you can just press this check mark. You can fill this little check mark, and the widget won't show at all if your home delivery is not open at the moment. So let's go through the other options. You also have an option to add an image to the home delivery widget. I already uploaded one with the media library of WordPress. You can also add some text, and you could specify a home delivery closed image for the widget and also a text for the home delivery, but I don't want any images to appear there. I'll just have this text appear if my delivery hours are closed. And you can also specify the text that should be displayed on the button that appears on the widget when your home delivery service is open, when it's active. And one other important thing that you'll need to set for this widget, if you go to, first of all, press save, because you need to save the changes here. Now there's one more thing you'll need to set for this widget. It's where you want the button to link to, and the reason it's not being set here is because it's used in a couple of other places across the theme as well. So to set that, you'll need to go to My Restaurant and Food and Menu Settings. And right here on the Food and Menu General Settings, you'll see the Home Delivery menu page. You'll need to set this to whichever menu you want the home delivery menu to be. This is useful because some restaurants or some bars have more food options, more beverage options in the restaurant than they do for home delivery, and this way you can set a different home delivery menu, and the button will actually take your visitors to that given home delivery menu. So I don't have one set separately right here, but I'll just use the main menu. and of course you'll need to press Save Changes. And once it's saved, you can go to your website and press refresh. And as you can see, the home delivery widget is showing. This is the image I loaded into it. Here's the text, and here's the button, which takes you to the main menu, the page that I just designated in the previous step. Now let's say your restaurant is closed for home delivery. For simplicity's sake, I'll just mark Friday, today's day, to be closed, and press Save. Return to the website and press refresh, and you can see that the alternate version of the widget is shown where it says home delivery is closed. But this, I don't really like this, so I don't think you should be bringing attention to the fact that you're not open for home delivery at the moment. So let's just say I want to hide that widget, and as you'll remember, if you just go to widgets and edit the settings of your home delivery widget and mark that check mark as true, press save, and you go back to your website, press refresh, and you can see that the widget isn't displayed. So that's basically everything you need to know about the home delivery widget. It's a nice marketing tool to bring more emphasis to your home delivery service. I hope you make good use of it, and I'll see you in another tutorial. Bye.